guys. Okay, what we are doing today is we are preparing crab masala. So this is a recipe which is a fusion of both Goan as well as little bit of malai curry. We call it malai curry. So it's a fusion of both the recipes. So quickly we'll begin with the recipe. I'll show you the ingredients. Note it down. Okay, to begin with the ingredients, first we have our beautiful crabs. Okay, one thing you need to take in mind, that clean the crabs properly. So you'll see that there's mud in between. So I have already done my work. I have cleaned it properly. I've taken 600 grams of crabs over here. Okay, the other ingredients are onions, which I have taken as julienne cut onions. I have tomatoes here. This is one and a half onions, and this is a larger size of, I think it's 3/4 kind of tomatoes. This is coriander leaves. This is green chilies. I've taken curry leaves, bay leaves, and dried red chili. Okay, and we have also ginger, garlic, and this is dried lemon leaves. If you get the green ones, it is much more better, but I don't have it, so I have the dried ones. For the dried spices, I have red chili powder, cumin, fennel seeds, coriander, and garam masala. So dalchini, long, this is chavitri, elaichi, and nutmeg. Okay. Apart from that, I have a bowl of coconut milk. So we get it here in the market, so it's ready for me. But in case you don't know how to make coconut milk, I'll give you the recipe below. This is turmeric powder, salt, sugar, and oil. I'm using canola oil. Okay, so beginning with it, you can see that I have put on both my stoves on. So over here, I'll let the oil heat. So let's put the minimum oil. Okay, I have put around about 2 big tablespoons of oil. I don't cook in too much oil. Okay, and in the other pan we are going to dry roast our spices. Here goes my cumin. Here's my coriander and my fennel seeds. So we'll dry roast them. In the meanwhile, my oil is also getting heated. Okay guys, I am done with my dry roasting my spices. Okay, one thing I just forgot to tell you, that you also have to put the dry red chili. I have taken a half. If you want it more spicy, you can put the red chili more. I'll just switch it off now, right now. And here goes my dry spices into the grinder. Okay, now in the other saucepan, what I want to do is, why did I switch it off? I have to boil the coconut milk. Boil the coconut milk so that the cream oozes out of it. Okay, so let's keep it for a long time. It's going to take around 10-15 minutes. In the meanwhile, I'll prepare my spices. This is my roasted spices are getting grinded. I have grinded my dry roast spices. It's ready. My oil is hot. So what I'm going to do is that first I'll put the bay leaves into it, and if you like to give a light tadka, little bit of cumin seeds, very little amount. So as it turns hot, my spices are ready. You can see. This is the amount of masala I am putting in. So you can see how much less I am using. It's good for your health also. So now goes my onions into it. Fry the onions till golden brown. In the meanwhile, we'll make a puree of tomatoes, ginger, garlic and chili. Ginger, garlic and chili. Okay. See. Now the coconut milk, you can see the oil oozing out. Upside you can see the oil. That time you will understand that the cream is being already made. Okay, from the milk the cream has come out. You can see it, the oil is there. Okay, just after 2 minutes, after you see the consistency is like this, it is gone too much into creamier consistency and the oil has come out. So at that point of time you need to off the stove. Okay guys, you can see the onions have already turned into a pinkish and goldenish color. At that point of time I'm going to put my tomato, onion and garlic puree into it. Okay, add salt, turmeric into it. You can see that my coconut milk is already being boiled and turned into cream. And into this I'll put my lemon leaves and my curry leaves. One or two just keep it aside for decoration, and my 2 green chilies. Few of them I've made a paste, like I have taken 3 to 4 green chilies and 2 of them I've made a paste, and the rest 2 I've taken 4 green chilies. I'm slitting it into halves. Put it straight into the oil. So you can see the nice color, and I wish you can also smell it because there's been a good smell coming out. Okay, what else I have done is the dried roasted spices and the red chili powder. I have taken both of them and mixed it up with water. I've just used my grinder as my one of the vessels. So that's it, nothing else. And you can see right now that it's turning into paste. The onions are getting cooked properly. Your onions get cooked properly, you can see it has already turned into a nice paste kind of consistency. I'll put my spices, the dried spices and the red chili powder, which I've mixed just with water, and put the spices into it and let cook this for 2 minutes. Okay, now you can see the masala is cooked properly, and this is the time to add our lovely crabs into it. And on top of it goes my coconut cream. Nicely. What I do next is just give it a nice, just move it up nicely. Okay, this is nicely submerge it into the gravy so that you can cook properly. Okay, let it cook for 5 minutes. We'll get back again. Okay guys, it's already 5 to 10 minutes done, and you can see my crab is almost ready. So if you're having it with roti or naan or something like that, I will suggest you that you put it down. I mean, at this point of time, you put it into your serving dish, garnish it with coriander leaves and curry leaves. But I'm going to go a step further because I am going to have it with rice. So I'll make it a little more soupy. So what I'm going to do is I'll add water to it. This is nothing, just that the one I was having masalas. So I kept the water into it. That's why the color has turned like this. So this is the amount of water I just put because I'm going to have it with rice. And on top of it goes my, okay, one more thing, yeah, I forgot with the garam masala. Just put your garam masala paste, grind it into your grinder and put the garam masala paste into it. And at last, just before you just taste the salt and the sugar, what I'm going to do is put little bit of sugar into it, very little bit, just to give that tangy flavor. Here goes my salt, little bit of salt again, and nothing else. I'll give a little bit of coriander leaves now, and I've kept a few for the end. Okay guys, it's ready. You can see it's boiling, the oil has come out, and the smell, my god, because of the lemon leaves and the curry leaves, the beautiful the smell is coming out. It's ready. Now we have to serve it into our, put out the gas